That don't mean man.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are
All
underway
right,
from
so
Atlanta. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I guess we don't put ourselves in a position to have to worry about not being able to challenge fellas. All right, that's good. Oh yeah, my bad. Go ahead, pause it. There you go. I'll wait on you to get ready now. Oh, you thought? You thought I? Oh, I ain't feel. You thought I had to? I had to get my get back from that controller freezing up all that other extra shit. Nah, we just can't let that. You accepting and kicking it back because you want to try to get that dub. It's knowing the game is malfunctioning. It wouldn't let me call the timeout. Why would I call the game and I'm up? That's not feasible. Because then what you gonna say? Oh, well, no, hell no, you backed out the game, so that game don't count. It's 0-0. You wouldn't have said the game. I won the game. You would have said I had a chance. No problem. Hey, look, no, no issue. So you not gonna get right on my timeout. You spend that on your pause. Get your challenge out of the way, and then now I can resume when you ready. My guys was good to go. Oh, we ain't worried about him.
Baby.
Oh yeah, see, you definitely had to been on your time on, not mine with this. See if I can win this series and then go eat my food and call it a good night. You heard him. Let's put 6 on the board, fellas. Okay.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let me just stay fresh.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Oh, wow. Come on. That's so bullshit.
Inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
This shit hit this nigga in the helmet, apparently. Boom. Come on. Duck.
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side.
All right, so we got a motherfucking, we got to fight.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what they telling me. They saying you need to see if you can make it in the trenches. No problem.
Lawrence. And he's
yes, sir.
back at the 22.
Yes, sir.
Troy Anderson
yes, sir.
Picking up the sack.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
It don't matter what you seen. It ain't coming from the same spot this time. You could just pick your play. You ain't have to watch the replay.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
What?
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Illegal contact inside the 5-yard line.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Let me hear that one time. I touched him on the route inside. I'm mad you took that lead.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, offense.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do.
You liking it already? Damn. They ain't been but one play.
You're still our leader.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, Hollins. Here's Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Always two people on top, but come on, man. Ain't nowhere in the hell these niggas is up on each other like that. On this.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson.
What the hell kind of goofy shit y'all got going on?
But no more than that. 2nd down.
I thought.
Yeah, I don't think it's exactly a win-win.
Boy, I thought that was shitting me because the play call that I just had, I thought that was one nigga right there. That would have cost me tremendously.
Pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still coordinator.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I mean, shit, I understand the we stack part, but shit, they was literally like fused together. Like shit, like that was a hell of a stack, I should say. Get out the way, lineman.
Decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. In motion, Hollins.
Oh. Oh yeah, we definitely like that. You go there, do that.
They'll go. It's Patterson. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Play action. It's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards.
See me, he just ain't fast enough. We follow him the whole way.
Find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive. And
you saw that.
Here for another nice gain for a first down.
You saw that.
Is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Disrupting that play.
I know what it is.
Was Arnold Ebiketie.
That's because you would put that square in. That was mine.
But they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate.
No, you did right.
The type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Now Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Don't swat it, catch it.
Excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. The kick by McManus is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive started.
Your second juke shouldn't have killed that much of your stamina. I mean, of course it did. I saw it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Oh, okay.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up.
Bro, get out the fucking, get on your feet and go.
Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Watch out now. 50, 50. Hey.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
More like calculated.
2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much.
No, I didn't need it. I stepped up because I needed a nigga to do what I needed him to do.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 30-yard
You're right.
line.
Oh, yeah.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
You wanted the RPO. You wanted the pass.
Gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by London. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Ritter, he wants to change the play.
Man, don't worry about what I got going on. You just motherfucking tell Tyrone to get his shit together.
On play action, they'll throw.
Fuck!
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Wayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And they will throw. He's down to the 40-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tackle.
Really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple.
No problem. Hey, you got it, Alonzo. You got it. Get your shit together. You got it.
They won that battle at the point of
You
attack
got
in
it.
the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
I don't give a damn when it is. He got it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
We good money. Don't breathe so hard, man. Just, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay, man.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And they'll go again with ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's it, fellas. Good shit. You already know. We ain't crazy, Zachariah. We ain't crazy.
Down on his Logan Cook to punt. Scott Miller deep for Atlanta.
Don't get back. We already know.
And that is going to be a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough. And that safety, it only adds to their issues.
Bro, and I'm sitting up here trying to pull away from the motherfucker, dog. Like,
so free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
bro, that's what I'm saying. That was the computer. I clicked on them to move away. No, when I clicked on them, they took me there. And he was already moving there. Oh my goodness. Holy shit.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Second and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And Jones has it over the middle. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17.
And now at this point in the 1st half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. Touchdown! Travis Etienne as the 1st half is winding down. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. Trailing here in the 1st half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First, the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gould.
That was definitely right on time, man. Good shit.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this 2nd half.
Wow. whack ass safety.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one.
Yeah,
so
that's my fault. I thought that running back was on the screen, so I bet him.
In this ball game and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll run with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Let's go.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. This will be caught at about the 5. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Black shot.
In motion goes the tight end.
Blue is striking.
On first down, Ritter. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and
They
in the huddle,
making
looking at
shit
each
play
other.
out.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Great throw.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Amazing throw. Outstanding.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right
Outstanding.
now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Ritter off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket.
Come on,
His
bro.
throw is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin.
All that bullshit.
Not a lot going on that play, though.
Ritter with another throw on second down. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. A misconnection. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he will find his man on the outside. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Ritter. And
Come on.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
Come on.
Pan out, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. ETN up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They go play action with Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with
So
a
you say.
3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this.
All right, then. You see the joints right here. 7, 11, 3. I ain't scored 3 offensively. We threw 2 picks right now. Like, we need terrible execution.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Then I got a safety off in this bitch on some bullshit trying to pull away. Execution. It's just
Handoff for ETN.
execution.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
You gotta execute. Nah, he's saying, Alonzo, get your shit together, is what he's saying.
On 2nd down, ETN. Etienne once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Like I said, no, it's just the offense been fucking up, putting you in position.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this will remain an 18-point lead. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score.
Is that not what it's supposed to do?
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this 4th quarter deficit.
Oh, wow.
Intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
That wasn't even nowhere near close.
Set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside
Apparently.
the 20.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half.
Apparently.
Try to make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder.
Man, that shit was open.
What he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Think right.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Another tote for Etienne. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
We had a terrible offensive performance, fellas.
Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
We didn't do a lot on the field position side either.
Made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield? They're eligible, too.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted...
That's why I had to stop my feet anyway.
Turnovers, you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Okay, right? Yellow.
Ritter. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Striker, 3-3. You don't move. Ready?
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Drill, 52.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Sometimes you get first and goal and you're back near the 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Check view. Go pink.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
it's whatever you consider to be a signature.
Here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Yeah, that would be a signature.
That number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Nah, you don't.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I hear you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their advantage. Well, Purdy has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work. Try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base.
I hear it.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated
Feeling like
the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out
goddamn
here with victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here.
faulty and accomplishing faulty. That's 2 different things.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Hey, you fought valiantly.
Jacksonville. And I think the game balls need to be distributed.
No, I'm talking about you. You fought valiantly.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done.
I mean, I'm just saying in general for the dub here. I'm saying you fought valiantly.
See, I only like one game ball. You're handing out
Well,
multiple.
I guess
By saying game balls plural, but
your version and my version is different.
You represent like the best player of all that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated.
Yeah, we allow him to do that.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
It wasn't because
you get a game ball.
he was just creative in those shit.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
You said you had numbers on your side. Man, I'm good. It's on you. You still down in the series regardless of. So we're over here putting. Oh yeah. Say it ain't so. I don't. If that was Kyle being right offensively, then yeah, it's gonna be a while. All right, we're gonna see. Let's not make these mistakes again, fella. Oh yeah, let me close this screen.